Piggy head, 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 piggy head. Piggy head. Not quite as great as the diamonds that we have going on there, but you know, this will have to do for today. We've got an iron golem hanging out down here just in the village, and welcome back to Xlife, everybody. How are we doing? Thank you all so very much for stopping by today's episode. If you are enjoying the Xlife series, click that like button down below, and we've got some important stuff going on here today. First and foremost, after a little bit of a think tank action going on here and not wanting to really step on any toes or get any weird vibes out there and everything like that, I've decided to rebrand what we were calling these guys beforehand in our whole investigation thing to now we are M.O.M. Ministry of Magic. Unfortunately, I don't know where all of the previous operatives have wandered throughout the world, so all future operatives and the ones that we currently have within the Investigation Bureau itself will be renamed to M.O.M. The goal with this now is no longer to be taking anybody in or doing anything bad or anything like that. So we're going to be watching from the sidelines on this one. We're going to be watching from the sidelines while everything's going out and making sure the idea here is making sure everybody plays nice. Nobody's attacking anybody else. It's all a peaceful area. And so that's what we're going to be looking forward to now with M.O.M. The reason being is that I love the Xlife server, and I don't want to see it get destroyed. This spawn town we have around here is so cool. It's so beautiful. It's so nice to wander through and see all the different shops and the different buildings and everything going up throughout here. And I don't want to risk any of those being destroyed or anything along those lines. But first and foremost, while we're over here, we've got a few things to check up on. First and foremost, stopping at the art auction, which is closed for now, but I want to verify that we won. I snuck in here a little bit right before the final time, which it ended pretty early on November 1st for me. It was like 7 a.m. So I jumped in here super early and did it. Looks like we still are. So we've got all of these coming in here. The only one we still need to finish our collection of all of the cards, so we need the 9, I believe. I believe Scott got the 9, whereas we have everything else so far. Back over at our base now, we have everything else in here, and for some reason, some of these paintings, I think there's so many in the area that they're starting to bug out. But like that one is supposed to be the Jack, which I can't remember who that is. But anyways, we're gonna have them all stretching around here. I'm so very excited for it. That's the spot that we need the 9. The 9 needs to go right there, but everything else should be able to go around this way, and I'll see if I can fix this one. There we go, we got it now. It looks much better over here. For some reason, these were all pulled from Reddit, it looks like, and they're getting like maxed out on their download limits. I think the server like calls them every single time, or I don't really know. Some technical things happening. Oh my gosh, and we're getting stuck in a door where they're not able to render in anymore. But while I was wandering around, I saw a barrel over here, and I did hear recently, folks, that we won the Halloween competition, which is why I have all these boar heads back on me, because we farmed those up like crazy. And ooh, we got a stack of diamonds here. A Halloween carpet. Oh my gosh, what is this? Wait, that's so cool looking. Oh my gosh, I love that thing. The little face is awesome. Can we take off without destroying our trees? That's the question here. Oh my gosh, I love it. The orange and the, like, what's that, like a gray cyan-y something on there? Oh my gosh, it's so cool. I like this a lot. We might have to go back to riding around on a magic carpet for a little while because this is great. I got kind of bored of one that we had beforehand. It was just kind of the gross brown color, but this one's pretty sweet. Let's jump over to the beach town for a little bit, as I've got a bit of work I want to be doing over there today. So last episode, we came through out here and worked on this area quite a bit and built up the lighthouse and this whole platform that it stands on, as well as kind of working on the boardwalk and the beaches and everything like that. And for a while now, I've been leaving a few sections in this area not really finished off, which is kind of like, I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Mostly being these little bits outside of the stone that we have here. So I was thinking it'd be worthwhile to come through here and everything outside of the stone. So like these little sections, it kind of works with the sand down below it, is I want to turn that into a sandy beach. Everything inside of here on top is going to be like big grassy stuff, but I figure it's kind of a tropical beach town island that we're going with so far. And I figure having a sandy beach going around the entire thing, at least where we have these things, could look really cool. So let me get that all in here. I've added all the sand around the back here and it's looking pretty fantastic. The chickens really do not like it though, which is unfortunate, but I found a bunch of beach grass as well, which you might remember we used along the front edge. And I thought adding a little bit of this around here would kind of work to help smooth things out a bit. It's one of those things that's it's not a full block and it kind of occupies more than a single blocky space. So it works well for blending things together and kind of having like a little bit of like a dithering effect where it kind of blurs the lines between them. And especially for the larger spots like these, I don't know if we want to add like some small staircases or something cut into the rocks. I'll leave that up for everybody else to decide as we're building up the place, but that's something that we can add in. There wasn't really much to do along this edge here, but I did bring it all the way over here as well. And finally leading ourselves to this point where the grass actually is merging down into this stuff, which this section over here, folks, I'm really thinking about transforming. I really want to get a terraforming project going of just like a landscape, not something for a build, not something for anything else, just building a big old green, luscious forest, tropical environment. So I think we might be doing that over there. If you have any ideas for it, be sure to let me know. I'm thinking waterfalls, maybe a volcano, and maybe some hidden stuff throughout it would be really cool. Any other ideas you have, let me know though. The plan eventually is to bring the sand out there to that point and then kind of curve the road around like that and turn this all into grass and everything. Not too sure what I want to do in there. Oh, it looks like I actually forgot some sand right in here. Let me get this stuff in place as well. And I think honestly, I want to get a lot of this grass in here. Really what I want to do today is I forgot that we had this map and I want to update it. I really, really want to update this map. So I think we're updating the map today. Let me get the rest of the sandy beach action in around here in this little spot, and then we're updating the map, and now I gotta grassify that too. Converting the last little bits of dirt over here, I've actually finished up this whole section, and I've tweaked a lot of it. Over here, I decided to bring it up into a little bit of a cliff face instead of just having the stone bulwark around here. I feel like I should really change the texture on the stone, but also I'm really lazy, and that's a lot of stuff. We gotta quickly here get all these maps updated for ourselves. I'm gonna put all the resources back that we had on us, because my friends, we got a little bit of a date that we got to get over to where we're going to be building up the 8 Heart Clubhouse for CPK and Jack are both in the 8 Heart Club, and CPK at least commissioned Diamond Designs to be building it. So Joel and I got to get over there and get that thing done. And I think I got a little bit to update here too. Man, there's a lot of stuff to update on these maps. Let's just do all 9 of them just in case. I will be the first one to say it. We've got a lot of work ahead of ourselves here. All we've got is that section done. I mean, the terraforming around here is taking a lot of time. We got that all finished, but we've got Catherine's built 2 buildings over here. I know she's working on 2 more down there, but oh my gosh, this whole island needs to be filled with stuff. We got to finish the terraforming and do the pier and all that stuff, but that's going to be something for later on. Let's get over to building up that 8 Heart Clubhouse.
Okay, fWhip.
Hello, Joel.
Brought here together today as we have a Diamond Designs request from Callum to build the 8 Heart Clubhouse. I think me and you combined have built the majority of the clubhouses.
Let's see, we've got the 4 Heart Clubhouse. You've done we did the 7 Heart Clubhouse.
Oh wait, we've only built 1 each, haven't we? What am I on about?
Awkward. Well, awkward. Yeah. Well, here, let's make it 3.
yeah, 3. This would be combined 3.
If we round up, it's a third of the clubhouses that could possibly be on Xlife. So I think that's pretty good for Diamond Designs.
Very true. Very true. Okay, so we're going to be building the 8 Heart Clubhouse today because Callum and Jack are currently homeless, and we've had an idea of an anvil dropping from the sky because both Callum and Jack have died by my hands, dropping an anvil on their head. So
I've been being yelled at a bunch about this one recently. There's another person who we can potentially drop an anvil on if we build them an actual house too. So there could be 3 people. So it would make sense for 3 people. Yeah. So we might have to get to that one here soon because I think they've been waiting a little while.
Yeah. We'll just do this one first.
So falling anvil, falling anvil.
Mm-hmm. So that's about it really. I feel like we should just get building.
Cool. So we're gonna build it right here in front of the coven, right? Just get a giant anvil up in the sky here and block it from spawn, right?
Yeah, that's a good idea. But I like the coven.
Yeah, it is really pretty.
Everyone's friends on the server. No enemies. Joey. No. All right. Okay.
Anyways, onto the building, and I'll let you stew, and then we'll get building.
Yeah, let's time lapse this. All right.
Woo!
Are you a pumpkin?
Oh, I'm still in my Halloween skin.
Oh, okay. It's past Halloween, by the way.
Yeah.
Happy November.
I've missed that one there. Yeah, to be fair.
We have gathered here now with Callum as we have built his request.
Yes.
How you doing, Callum?
I'm good. I'll stand here. Well, you guys sat remarkably close to each other.
Yeah,
there.
well, no, this is the Diamond Designs thing. It's fine.
Yeah, it's just what we do. It's just how we.
Yeah.
Is this why you're doing the consultation? Just,
Oh,
I got a carrot.
Oh.
Sweet. I'm out.
okay. Well, if you'd like to follow us, Callum, we've finished your clubhouse, your 8-heart clubhouse.
As you can tell, we've been busy for quite a while here, and we're going a little insane. It's fine.
Yes.
I can't wait. I don't know if you saw, but the clubhouse I built for myself kept getting vandalized because it was made of emeralds, so I kept stealing the blocks.
That's just such a bummer. I'm so sorry to hear about that.
Sorry about that as well. I would never do that myself personally.
Where are we going?
This way, Callum,
past the 7.
Yeah,
7 plus 1 is where you're at, man.
So this one has some great views, specifically of the Church of Jeremy. And have you got like a magic carpet on you or anything?
I did bring a magic carpet, yeah.
It's good. Those are kind of needed here.
Great. I like
so
that. So
if you would like to get up
feature.
and fly up, because here we decided, right, after a bit of discussion, that you and Jack both have died by my falling anvil. So we have made the 8-heart clubhouse a falling anvil.
That's brilliant.
So it's falling onto the ground, as you can see.
Very, very quickly.
Is it structurally sound? It won't ever actually fall, right?
No, it won't
that's up to
fall.
you. You are now the owner of this one. So that's up to you if it falls or not.
And you might notice there's a few Google images in here because we've got.
This looks very see-through to me, and I was.
No, you're all good, man. You're all good.
Nice. I like this.
We don't want you getting 9 hearts. We just built this for you.
Thank goodness.
Joel, what is this?
Oh, that's a kitchen cabinet. I thought it looked cool. I put it on.
I like it.
It's like, is it a trash bin in the wall?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's modern. It's aesthetic, and it's
nice. Right up there with the bat in the bucket who watches over you guys.
So you can start like newspapers, the remotes.
Yeah, exactly.
Totally.
Don't know what remote too, because we don't have the technology for a television.
I'll bring something. It's all right.
Okay. Well,
Cool.
we got a nice little shelf here with some flowers as well. We got
like
a little. This is just a chill out zone for you and Jack to chill out in. We got the kitchen through here if you ever want to make some food. You may notice here behind you the number 8.
8.
It is 8. You're counting.
Yeah.
Counting.
Count.
I like to count.
And this is the Wikipedia page for the number 8.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yep.
8 is the natural number following 7 and preceding 9. The more you know.
It's very useful information. You can also you can see how it relates into cultures and technology and science if you'd like to. You will have to actually visit the actual page to learn more about those things, but it's just
no hyperlinks. No.
Yeah, easy reading. Easy reading here.
Yeah, you have to Google it yourself.
Oh,
just Google.
Goodness.
Joel, we don't want to look up your skirt. Come on now.
Before you, dude.
That's right.
Joel.
Come up, because the best bit's upstairs.
Okay, really? It's better than this?
That's right. The best bit about it is you have to decorate this part.
Wow.
You and Jack can deal with it together because we couldn't be bothered.
I can't wait to try and get 10 minutes of Jack's time.
Yeah, well, it's just just where you add your beds, you can decide whether you put them close.
We did put skylights in your ceiling though as cracks in the anvil, so it's like very modern, aesthetic, fancy schmancy words that describe this thing that I can't think of right now. All that good stuff.
Yes, I really like it.
Well, there you go. I'm
very happy with it. Thank you very much. I'll make sure to send you a screenshot once I'm done decorating.
Oh, perfect.
Yes, please do.
And there also is.
We can always peek in from up here, though.
Yeah, we can also look.
And
there's also a big target and shadow, like a big old cartoony shadow, below it, so you don't have to worry about anything here.
Oh, that's amazing. Just to check, long shot here. The magic 8-ball on the front doesn't work, right?
No, sorry.
That's just an 8-ball.
It always says 8. If you shake the anvil, the 8-ball still says 8.
Yeah, okay, so if I have any questions that I specifically need the answer for, it could be really
useful. The answer is 8.
If the answer's 8, you've got it.
Yeah.
How many desserts should I have? 8.
There you go.
Cool. This is great. Thanks for the build.
I've got one. How many hearts does Callum have?
Clever. Good question.
Hey, yeah, good one.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, there you go. There's your clubhouse. We'll be sending Jimmy over soon with an invoice.
Fine. Yeah.
Make it payable out to Diamond Designs if it's a check.
Oh, okay.
And that's about it, really. I think, isn't it, fWhip?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anything else you
Cool.
need in the future, let us know. Thanks for being a long-term customer for ourselves.
Yeah,
for
I
us.
think you are our most dedicated customer. Despite
so
us
we
messing
really
you
do
over the
appreciate
first
it.
time. Yeah,
I'll give you a shout when I make 9 hearts. Don't worry.
Sweet,
oh,
sounds
okay,
good, man.
nice. All
Okay,
right.
thanks.
See you in a
Great.
bit.
I'm taking my chest with me.
Wait,
I
we
don't
need to
want it.
talk about this Halloween thing. Did you know there was no prize? Or like?
Oh no, there's a
well,
prize. I got the prize right here.
Okay,
There's a
there
prize.
wasn't
Look at
a
this.
prize. There
That's the
wasn't going
prize.
to be a prize until I said to Scott, "How can you make us give up so much stuff for no prize?" He's like, "I'll do like a Halloween carpet or something." I was like, "Oh my!"
It was a Halloween carpet and a stack of diamonds. So,
I was grinding this
was
out,
it
and
was
I
it
looked in
worth
your
the
chat, and
hours
I
I
was
put
like,
into it? Probably
No.
not. But look at
No.
this cool carpet. Look at this thing over
Carpet.
here. That, my friends, is going to have to do it for today's episode. I know it's a little bit of a shorter one here, but I need to get out of here very, very soon and start packing so I can get off to the airport early tomorrow morning and be off and go celebrate a wedding with some of my best friends from college. So I'm out of here for a few days. I'll be back in town on Sunday, then everything will be normal after that. So thank you all so very much for watching. Click that like button down below if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're brand new. And my friends, I will catch you on the flip side.